Alright, I'm going to be trying something new that I haven't done before with water jugs. I have used water jugs for planters when I need to transplant my tomatoes into something larger, but our garden's not ready. But this is called winter sowing. It's February 21st, so it's late winter, and I won't be able to plant my garden for a long time because it's so wet here. Okay, this is a super simple process. You're just going to take the label off and then cut down, leaving a small, the ducks are happy, leaving a small area to make like a hinge. Oh, it's way over there. So that it can open up. Then we're gonna just put some drainage holes in the back. And I just put my knife in there and twist. All right, now I'm ready to fill it with soil. We're gonna get the dirt really wet on all of these containers. Okay, I have 6 containers today that I'm going to plant. I'm going to be planting an entire packet of onions in one, some cauliflower, cilantro. Oh, I grabbed an extra onion. Maybe I'll do 2 onions. A kale and a bunching onion. This is how you do it. I'm just simply going to put 5 of these plants in here. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants, and I'm going to put a light dusting of soil on top. I'm going to press that in, and I'm going to water it again one more time. I don't have the right nozzle on here. I'm going to take a long strip of duct tape and tape around the entire thing so that it's completely closed. And I'm going to leave the cap off, throw that away, and then it just sits out in the weather, germinates, and we'll see what happens in a few weeks. The biggest advantage of this sowing in the jugs is that it doesn't take up any space in your house. You don't have to have any grow lights, you don't have to have a sunny window seal, you just have to have water jugs or juice jugs or whatever kind of jugs you can find, milk jugs, where you can cut off the top of it and then plant inside. Alright, this is my final product. I've got 1 cilantro, a sweet onion, a bunching onion, a kale, and 4 cauliflower. And I just wrote on the tape what each container held, and then I will also make a note inside on paper. A lot of people put a little tag inside these so they can remember what they were if this wears off in the weather, but I think I'll be okay. I'm going to put them in a certain order. Oh, I will go show you the students' winter garden setup. So we did plant these a couple days ago. I have already had one child come and pick his jug up like that, and then all the soil went over, and he planted pepper seeds, so they're probably 2 inches deep now and not going to germinate, but I'll keep you updated and we'll see how these go as well. These are the jugs that I sowed about a week and a half ago, and so far I've got, this one is starting to germinate, and it is kale, and this one is starting to germinate, and it is cauliflower. Inside my house they would have germinated a long time ago, but it's a fun thing to do, these outside. Then when they do start coming up, I don't have to worry about putting them under a grow light. That's the very best thing. I'm really excited about that. It's been exactly 2 weeks since I planted these, and they're still standing, which is amazing because we had such strong winds that we actually had trees down in roads and all that good stuff. This one is cauliflower, and this one is kale. And yeah, we've got some That's cilantro, still nothing, which surprises me, kind of, because cilantro likes the cool. And this one has something too. So at the 2-week mark, we've got cauliflower and kale germinated and growing little tiny sprouts. So I think I'm going to do some more of these because I don't have a lot of room to grow indoors. This is cool. So I had germinated these pak choi in my house, and I brought them out here a week ago, and they're looking really good. They've even grown a bit there. I wasn't sure if the stark change in temperature would just kill them, but they're doing great, so I'm wanting to get a bunch more of it out here and out of my room. Today is March 5th, and spring is coming, as you can see from behind me. Our last frost day is the end of March. So the plants I'm going to sow in the cartons are going to be the cool weather crops, and I'll save my indoor space for tomatoes and peppers and things. If you've never tried the water jug, milk jug, whatever jug method, give it a shot. It's working quite nice. That's all I've got. So until next time, see ya.